Okay, YouTubers, Chris Reynolds coming at you with another soccer jersey review. Here we have the very rare, hard to find Confederations Cup 2017 Germany home jersey. This jersey is not the replica version, it is the Adizero version. I'm going to be going over some of the differences between the Adizero and the climacool and some of the features of the shirt as well too, as well as the fit. Okay? As you can see from this shirt, I have had this personalized with number 5, Mats Hummels, defender for Bayern Munich club. Okay, so first off, the overall design of the shirt, I quite like it. It's a subtle pattern, which I really like. I wasn't really a big fan of the 2016 jersey, the home jersey. I found it was very plain, and this jersey has a lot of I guess throwback to a lot of the old prior classic jerseys. Okay, right off the bat you'll notice that the collar is very similar to the 1986 jersey, where it has the German colors around the top of the collar. I also like that they used a V-neck. The V-necks are personally my favorite style of shirt. Typically with the German jerseys they come in a V-neck. There was a couple of years where they actually had a collared shirt. I think there was 1 or 2 years that might have had a crew style shirt. But anyways, that's a very nice feature as well too. Also, another throwback that they did here as well too is this pattern that they did along the shirt here with all of these triangles and angles and chevrons. This is very similar to the style of shirts that they used between 1988 to 1990. If you remember the 1990 World Cup, the away jersey had this style of pattern inside the shirt as well too. So that's very cool that they've incorporated that into the shirt, and I think it's a very nice feature. It's not loud, but it's a nice design feature, and it's something that I like as well too. Also, you will notice that it has that exact same pattern along the piping of the cuffs on the sleeves. Okay, very, very cool design shirt. Other features across the top, you have the Adidas stripes across the top of the shoulder. They do not run down the extension of the sleeve, they're just across the top. I sometimes prefer if the shirts have the stripes all the way down the sleeve, but that shirt did not incorporate that. A lot of the other styles of shirts of this year had the stripes along the side of the shirt and not across the top of the arm. I actually prefer it across the top of the arm as opposed to the side of the shirt. It's a classic Adidas shirt. You'll also notice that the Adidas logo that is it is pressed on. It's a pressed on fabric. They do this with the Adizero shirts as to limit the amount of weight on the shirt. It is actually quite durable and holds up in the wash. If you're going to be washing this shirt, I suggest washing it on cold and hang to dry, or get it dry cleaned as well too. These are expensive shirts, and it's a shame if you wash it on heat, if you use any kind of bleach or any kind of really abrasive chemicals, and then put it in the dryer. Putting it in the dryer will wreak havoc on the patches of the shirt, and for a shirt of that costs this much money, that's something that you don't want to do. Also, the FIFA World Champions, World Cup Champions crest in the middle is also pressed on. I'm not sure if the replica versions have a felt patch or whether it's pressed on as well too, but I know with the Adizero that this is a pressed on sticker. Also, they've improved the crest of the shirt as well too. I know with the Adizero shirts in the past that this was just a normal sticker. It's more of a 3D 3D PVC plastic press on. It is not embroidered, but it is more of a 3D effect on it. As you can see, there's a lot of texture to it as well too, as well as the 4 stars across the top. Okay. Now, some of the features of this shirt that will let you know whether this is an authentic shirt, you need to be aware of the coating, because if you're purchasing online, especially through places like Amazon and eBay, there are a lot of Asian copies that are very close to the original, but you want to make sure that you're purchasing an authentic shirt. Okay, and I'm going to go over some of those features so that you don't incorrectly purchase a non-authentic shirt. And they typically are not as good quality, and they tend to look very good when you first purchase them. You put them in the wash once and the whole shirt seems to fall apart. So I'm going to go over some of the features of this so that you know that you're purchasing an authentic shirt. First of all, the coating on the top of the label says DFP HAU JSY. That stands for Deutsche Fußballbund Home Authentic Jersey. Okay. If you see one that says like Adidas jersey across the top, it's probably not an authentic shirt. Okay. Also, you will notice this coding here, B47861. Okay. Be aware of that. And the reason why is because if you look at the internal tag that it's attached to, it has that same code in the middle, B47861. Also, the number at the top here, 09/16, that means that the shirt was issued originally in September of 2016. Okay, be aware of those features on the shirt. Okay, if anything that you have does not match that, then odds are you did not purchase an authentic shirt. Okay. The authentic versions of this shirt are the Adizero versions of this shirt. Okay, so it's a very light material as opposed to the climacool, which is still a very nice quality shirt. Some people I know actually prefer the climacool. It's a more forgiving fit, and the logos are embroidered into the shirt. So it's not like that thin plastic material. But if you like something that is more form-fitting and a lighter feeling shirt, this is definitely the way to go. This Adizero version is a lot more expensive of a shirt as well too. So just keep in mind that your typical replica jersey, the climacool version, runs for anywhere from $90 to $110, and the authentic shirts run from anywhere to $130 to $200. The authentic jerseys tend to be a lot more rare and hard to find because the added price, and a lot of people don't see the perceived quality with the added price. So a lot of shops that are very hard to find, and a lot of times you have to special order them as well too. You'll notice also with this swing tag as well too that it says made out of recycled polyester. Okay. One of the other features of this shirt is that it says Adizero, the swing tag, at the bottom there as well too. Now, because this shirt was heat pressed and had the official number and lettering put on it, I believe that there's a sticker that typically goes over here that says Adizero that's holographic, but that was removed from the shirt so as to not press the glue into the actual shirt. If you look at the numbers are basically identical to the 2016 jersey where it's perforated as well too. Also, at the bottom right hand corner of the shirt, or left hand corner if you're wearing it, it will say Adizero in the corner, whereas the replica versions will say climacool. Take a look at the back of the shirt. You will see that it is personalized with Mats Hummels, as mentioned before. The numbering of the shirt also has the DFB insignia at the bottom of the number and letter. That is the official ones for the German national team. Also, it says Hummels across the back, and then also on all shirts it says Die Mannschaft across the back with the DFB insignia with the 4 stars. It's a very nice feature as well too. Also with the Adizero versions of this shirt, you'll notice a lot of perforations. That's indicative of all Adizero shirts. And then also the same pattern as on the front of the shirt is on the rear of the shirt on the cuff. So very cool shirt. And next I'm going to show you how the shirt fits. I am 5'9", 180 pounds, and this shirt was ordered as a size large. It's a little bit more slim fitting, this style of shirt. So this is me wearing the actual shirt. It's a very nice fitted shirt, fits me very well. Once again, I weigh 180 pounds, I'm 5'9", and this is a very nice fitting shirt. If you're a similar size, I suggest I typically wear a size medium with the Climacools. With the Adizero versions, I prefer a size large. The reason why is because it is a little bit more form-fitting, but if you're a more slender person, maybe order the same size that you typically do in a shirt. If you have a little bit of a torso on you, maybe one up a size. So if you typically wear a size large, order an extra large. If you typically wear a size medium, order a large, so on and so forth. This is how the shirt looks from the rear as well too. I really like the length of this as well too. It's not something that comes down too low. Sometimes if you order a size large, the shirt can be a lot longer, but it fits very well, maybe about 4 inches below the belt line. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the review, and yeah, subscribe to my channel and you'll see a lot more Germany, Bayern Munich jerseys and reviews and collection show-offs. Thanks and have a great day.